heard my name, I just like briefly flashed all of the Miss Minnesotas that I saw get crowned. Just like what, like your life flashes before your eyes. I just saw like so many of the ones that I watched have that moment, and it hit me just like full force that I had this moment, and that I had a whole year ahead of me to finally be able to make an impact on this organization. My mom was a Miss Minnesota back in 1983, and it became a fun thing that Mom and I did to go watch the Miss Minnesota competition every year. It was like the mom-daughter date that we did. I've started a YouTube channel, right, with my platform or my social impact, The Invisible Crown, and the theme of it was essentially to be educational and informative about Miss America, specifically Miss America 2.0, this new version of our organization that's meant to be really progressive. All about highlighting who each woman is and what it is that she has to say. And so my whole YouTube channel is centered around that theme. So one thing that I actually tell my teen title holder and any teen that I come across with, because this ends up being relevant to them at that age, is that idea of comparison. It's so easy, right, to fall into the comparisons, especially when you're on a stage with like 50 other gorgeous women who are smart and talented. The biggest thing I've learned through this organization is that comparison isn't relevant. But if you're going to compare yourself to someone, compare yourself to who you were yesterday and try to be the better person today. I mean, I've learned that there's no limit to what I can do, you know, especially with this title. I only have 1 year as Miss Minnesota, and I'm realizing the value of every single day that I put into this.